Hi, we're doing this thing.
Hello?
Yes. Now, for those of you who complained about audio problems, we got that handled now. We have our own headphones.
Yeah.
Because I've spent $3 on this stupid thing that's just $3. Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
Because I thought you knew. You just
No.
too, like, stubborn to be like, no, I hate technology.
How dare I want my life to be easier? Anyway, this is Rollercoaster of Friendship. What do you think is going to be in this?
Probably an amusement park with tons of those rides where it's like a teacup and there's like a disc in the middle and you spin it really hard and then get whiplash.
Teacups of Friendship. All right then, let's get started immediately. 3, 2, 1, now.
I don't know why I was expecting it.
Yeah. Was this the same intro as last one? It's been a long time to watch that.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Experience the world like you've never seen it before at the one.
Like we've never seen it
only
before? It's a carnival!
What are they?
Cut! Why is everyone dressed like they're not dressed?
Because you keep changing your mind about the costumes, Vignette Valencia.
Do you know what it means to be in charge of public relations for this park? It's my job to make sure the world knows how amazing Equestria Land is going to be. And in 2 weeks, when there's 50,000 people here for opening day, the last thing they'll see before they leave at night will be this light parade. And by extension, your costumes, which apparently do not exist as of this moment. BYB.
Wait, hold on. So wait, are you telling me, are these her outfits that you're just rejecting over and over, or what's up?
I'm not...
GWIQ. Guess what? I quit.
I need a stress salad!
Oh, you're just gonna be a fantastic
Where am I gonna find a
character.
new costume designer for the light parade with only 2 weeks left?
Oh,
I'm
Pinkie
not
Pie.
promoting you. If only I could put a filter on real life to make everything the way I want it.
I think so.
Why?
You
Only
didn't
way to
see
feel better is
mirror
getting
magic or any
10,000
of that.
lux with a perfect salad.
Magic is going all over the place and just possessing random objects and people. What? Okay.
You can just look at it and be... Wait, what?
Hey, did somebody install a new app on my phone?
Yes, an app that can just digitize things and then make things real. Of course. Or, still digitize them.
Because I like it.
Okay, so we took a picture of a salad. It was like, ah, shit, I don't even existed. And then you're like, okay, now
Somebody has unspilled beans at this table, and it's not
hologram
Fluttershy Rainbow Sparkle Sensation.
health?
Yeah.
Rarity and I applied for summer jobs at the new theme park.
Equestria Land? Wait, will you get to go there for free?
Actually, they'd pay us to go there.
What? What? No, that's not how jobs work.
Side by side,
Wait,
it's caramel
actually, that's
apple
exactly how they work.
Yes, it's not that I'm nervous, but Applejack, you're perfect for the job. And, well, my resume is less apple-centric.
We'll be together. I got a good feeling.
No missed calls while we were talking about caramel apples. Shall we practice answering our phone and sounding calm?
That was about as calm as Pinkie Pie on Cake Day.
Was it today? Did I miss it? One new email. It's from the park. You open
When is
yours
Cake
first.
Day?
No,
This is
you
the first
open
time
yours
I've heard.
first.
You're both
Okay,
fired.
okay. Same time.
But we never got hired yet.
Too late. I opened mine. Ah! Oh, they said I'm overqualified for Caramel Apple Girl. They want me to be lead parade costume designer.
Well,
That's like exactly within your
You
grasp.
haven't even
Yes.
started and you already got promoted.
man.
That's gotta be a record.
I didn't get the job,
Aw.
but I'm really happy for you, Rarity.
Oh, there must be a mix-up, darling.
Mixed up.
Obviously, the internet mailman gave you the wrong letter. I know that's not how it works, but I'm trying to cheer you up.
See, she's aware.
Mary didn't get the job either, since she got a different job. So they're probably about to send you another email with your promotion.
No, just a sale at Stinky Bottom's Discount Hat Emporium.
Dude.
40% off!
Discount hat.
Sorry,
you
not
want.
Well,
You are
I'm
signed
not
up
going to
for a
accept
shop
it without
specifically
you,
for
obviously.
your hats.
Yes. Come on, you need those
You
specifically
cannot let this
tailor-made
opportunity
shops
pass
for
you by,
specific
Mary.
things. You have shoe stores.
All those vision
got married.
boards, the late night sewing. It's been your dream since kindergarten.
Preschool, actually. But that's not the point. My mind is made up. We plan to spend the summer together, and that's what we're going to do. Right?
She's
You're
trying.
taking the job, and that's final.
Okay, if you insist. I'm gonna be a costume designer!
You can tell she was doing her best to stay friend.
Yeah.
I probably
She
shouldn't
was
have quit my old
100%
job this
willing.
morning, huh?
But she was
I'm sure
really
they haven't
hoping.
replaced
Yes,
you already.
not the element of honesty. Definitely just the element of trying her best not to be a dick.
I mean, we have to.
Eh.
My name is Vignette Valencia, and to answer your first question, yes, I'm
Yes,
that
yeah,
Vignette, but
generosity.
no, I do not
at
think
that.
I'm better than you just because I have 3 million followers on Snapchat.
You're up to 3 million now. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I
Unless you die.
am using your online repertoire.
I have
Miss
a good
Jesus.
feeling about you, Rare. Oh, you have to let me call you Rare. It's the perfect name for lead parade costume designer, not a caramel apple girl. I don't even know why you applied for a job like that.
And also
a
not like a
Snapchat
video
feed
game
like
company.
yours.
Oh,
Obviously, I looked you up. Great pictures,
Well,
by
man,
the way.
it
That
was
gingham and linen sundress caught my eye, and your follower count is impressive. For someone just starting out, of course. But I can already tell you've got
That
the
roller
juice
coaster is
inside.
it through a cloud.
Wait.
The Light Parade
Is that-
the
is that an
most
actual
important event
cloud
in
or
the
is
I
park.
don't
Over
know.
100 cast members, and you are going to make them look perfect.
Also, that's a really flashy roller coaster.
Yes.
And before I
Like,
forget, don't put
Is
anything on
that
that
even a
table,
roller
especially
coaster, or is that just a bunch of
no
ladders
reason, just
going
a
everywhere?
I think-
super important rule I made up. Okay?
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to represent like Cloudsdale.
But
Rarity!
Applejack, darling, how's work on the farm?
Fantastic! I could not be happier making foot stomping applesauce the old-fashioned way with my family.
Less chatter, more splatter!
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm so happy for you.
And I'm happy for
you
you
already
and
have a job
your
at the
new
farm,
job, too.
and that's like your
Oh,
family
yes, well,
business.
certainly a
I-
big job.
I'm not super smart,
I'm sure you won't
but I'm
slip
pretty
up.
sure
Whoa.
that job's more important than my
I was
random
calling
summer
because you
job
see,
at
well, it's not
Con.
that I'm
Yeah.
nervous or anything silly like that, but I
Well,
was
the
wondering
plan was to
if
spend
you and the
time
girls
together.
wanted to come on opening night to see the parade. VIP passes. You can cut the lines.
You bet your britches, Missy. I wouldn't miss your big night for the world.
Applejack? Darling? Hello?
Please don't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Equestria Land opening day! What should we do first?
That's the one thing with these
Wild West
movies, they
Pet
just
Show?
like to do.
Nightmare
Hey,
on
let's
Haunted
just
Castle?
insert these random characters that you know you're just gonna notice. And be
Now,
like,
hang
okay,
on.
they're here.
I got the sense Rarity's
Yeah,
overwhelmed,
don't
which
make
is
new
understandable.
characters be like,
I mean,
oh,
she's
it's
all
just
alone
random.
here without
Yeah.
any of her friends.
No, it's like the
Which is
entire
why I
school's here
wouldn't have
right
taken
now.
the job.
I even saw
Just
Princess
me.
Celestia in her hair.
Point is, we're here to support Rarity.
Yeah, she was like right in the corner where it was like the first shot.
What? Which character's that?
Oh, it's not a character, silly. That's Vignette Valencia. She's famous on Snapchat, which you know if you
It'd be much
actually
better if you
log
say
in.
Oh my god. Did
You're
you
missing my
see
one
those
cupcake
posts?
every day series.
Come on,
Posts a lot of
yes.
pictures of a Welsh corgi named Yes Queen.
And
Oh.
she's friends with like every awesome athlete in the world.
I didn't need that in my life.
Don't look at
Not
me.
for you guys.
I only follow bots that post interesting science facts.
Of course.
These are her pictures? Chillin', sandy style. You know how I do. I came, I saw, I vintaged. Okay, somebody tell me why this picture has 20,000 likes.
Food pick, spy shot.
I don't know.
I think
Spending all
she's
that
not
time
the
just to
right
look good in
crowd.
a picture ain't my idea of fun.
There you are.
Here comes the lead parade costume designer.
Guilty as charged.
So, you've been here solo without your best friends all this time. How can we help?
Hold that thought. Vignette! Over here!
You know
Back to that.
Vignette Valencia?
Do I know her?
She's the one who hired me.
Why, she's my best friend at the park.
Selfie!
At the park.
Let me use your
Yeah,
phone.
it's
Mine's been
like,
acting
I wanna
super
be
weird
here.
lately. Thanks. You're the best.
5 minutes.
Oh god.
Everyone, this is Vignette Valencia. She runs PR for the park, and she's my boss.
I told you not to use the B word.
Oh,
I'm your friend. Who gets to boss you around?
Friend.
I don't
Something I didn't need.
Also,
get it. So, this is Sunset Shimmer, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, and
I have
Fluttershy.
no friggin' clue they're gonna have to showcase that.
And
They better do it
Applejack.
correctly.
Sorry, you were standing around. I didn't see you.
And your head's gone.
They're my best friends, so I thought you'd like to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, we performed together in a band called the Rainbooms.
And we saved the world, at least, I don't know,
Rainbooms?
like
Why
5
is that
times?
familiar? 100,000 followers? Focused consumer-centric demographic too? Does your curated content consistently aggregate across multiple platforms?
We sing songs together.
I am going to turn
Sure enough.
you into the centerpiece of tonight's light parade.
The Rainbooms?
Shh. Are you ready? BYBB. Be yourself, but better. That's been my power phrase since I started my first
That
company.
defeats the
I'm an
purpose.
girl selling artisanal handmade mascara, but isn't that just melted
I
crayons?
get what you're trying to say,
Hey,
but
they
it does
say
sound
I'm gonna
pretentious.
die,
Yeah, it just
but
doesn't
I
work.
say BYBB.
Just be like
How many
Kratos,
people
just
will
like,
be
don't be
watching
sorry,
this?
be better.
All of them.
That makes sense.
What do you say?
Did she just say all of
Well,
them?
if
How
it's
many
gonna
people?
help out
All of
Rarity.
them. The entire world.
Sure.
Every single living organism.
Like. Upload and post it, ladies. This'll trend for sure. I'll at you later with exact deeds. BYBB rare.
I thought
Be
Snapchat
out.
was dying.
I know. She's amazing, right?
She sure is.
When did this come out?
Logistical question.
It's been a while,
How are we
so.
supposed to get our instruments?
Vignette will handle everything.
I got a question too. When you said she's your best friend at the park, did you mean best friend, comma, at the park?
Did I say that? Listen, tonight's a huge opportunity.
Dodging the
not just
question.
for me, now, but
Why
for
dodge
all
the
of us.
question?
Let's go see the park.
She just saw the entire part.
Honestly, I don't know why
That
you're
and
giving
she
me your
just
frowny
jacked someone's
eyebrows.
cotton candy, whether it be from the vendor or some random schmuck.
Well,
Because God knows she didn't have enough time to pay for
I'm going to
it.
be super busy preparing for tonight. So, let's meet in the staging area for sound check and
You
run
can get away
throughs.
with
I
anything.
have 3 minutes break at
Go
4
in any
o'clock and I
store.
can give you 2 of them.
I swear, officer, all I saw was a flash of rainbow.
You're coming with us. No!
Looks like Rarity doesn't need us as much as you thought. So, should we practice for the parade? It's a little daunting, isn't it? We know every song by
You'll
heart.
be fine.
Wouldn't you rather go have some fun?
Practice.
We know every song by heart. You know any song by heart, even songs you haven't performed or sang yet.
It's an improv song.
Yeah.
Everyone already knows the entire thing.
You people just randomly put off the street with dances. Yeah, it's not sucks.
Pretty great, right?
No,
What?
not for her.
Can you hear me over all the screaming? I can't hear you over all the screaming.
That's actually impressively loud for her.
Sunset and
I was
twilight.
honestly expecting her to just move her lips and nothing
Look
come out.
at this.
That'd be season
It's
1.
the perfect opportunity to conquer your
This is at least season 3.
Can't I conquer something a little smaller first? Hey, good idea! A warm-up before the big game! What
Teacups.
did you have in mind? Dragonlance drag racing? The Appaloosa runaway train? Oh, Niagara Falls barrel room?
Okay, I swear to God. This isn't even
Teacups.
Oh, and breathe and dance.
Some things, again, will never change.
Love it, lock it, stitch it. Beautiful, perfect. I just threw up. Love it. Now
Same
hurry
thing.
up. I need these done yesterday.
You were born for this, Rarity. Anything I can do to help?
Play a great show tonight? Excuse me, I know I am not
That
seeing
seemed like a
lap
run-on
zipper
thing.
on that full fur.
Wow.
The lap zipper is simply a stuck zipper waiting to happen.
What?
They could have had a better
I'm up
costume
against.
for one of, you know, the sirens, but okay, you know.
Want
but-
to take a
that-
break
that's
and
what
go
that
get a
was.
caramel apple?
I'd love
I think that was supposed to be a dodge
to, but I'm super insanely busy.
Of course.
Oh, right.
I just
they
thought,
are- I guess they're
never mind.
reenacting
You're
the
right.
whole
I wouldn't want to rain
siren
on your
fight for this?
parade.
Maybe.
Rain! I didn't plan for rain! Get me 100 ponchos stat! I'm proud of you. You know that?
No.
You're facing
What the
your
heck is
fears
that, Granny?
head on.
That's a new Granny.
Like I always did as a kid.
I
I
think.
mean, look.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it's the
400-foot
other granny,
vertical
but I
drop
could be.
right into these
No, that's a new-
loops and a
that is-
corkscrew.
Not the granny with the cats.
You're probably super
You
nervous
don't know
about that,
that
I bet.
granny.
Oh, well, if it's not a
Where
new
it goes
Granny, it's a new Granny to me.
How are you feeling?
But I don't even think it's the granny with the cats. I just got through seeing her in one of the shorts.
Is
I
it
don't
even
think
safe
it was
to be
the
this high
cats.
up?
But again, it's a movie, so she could have had it.
Stop the ride! I want to get off!
Really?
That's what you want, right? Right now? You're about to yell it? Stop the ride! Seriously! Please, somebody stop the ride! Stop the ride!
Wow.
I never thought. What?
You know that,
That? What?
That was actually
I'm very confused.
yes,
fun.
I have the ability to go at
Totally.
subsonic,
That's why
supersonic
I didn't
speed.
want to
you know.
get off. I was just saying what you would have said.
But going from a very
That's
high place to a downward,
You
yeah,
were
that
very
gets you.
You do, by the way.
Man, your alternate universe counterpart would be so disappointed in you.
Dude, she lives in the sky. Of course she would be disappointed.
That's why I had to say the sentence, man.
Wait a minute. When they get all the ears and
Apples,
tails,
caramel apples
doesn't-
over
doesn't she
here.
also
We
get-
got red
Light,
and
but I don't think she
green
went
and everything
higher
in
than
between.
any-
She always
I
flies.
grow chips.
Caramel apple?
Applejack. You're who they hired to be the caramel apple girl?
Vignette said she wanted cool nerd chic. I'd say she found it. Wouldn't you?
Disappointment.
Do you by any chance have a knife or samurai sword or several tiny but very sharp nail clippers?
You know,
I know
if
what
I had
you're
a person
thinking,
named Applejack
but
sign up for an
Vignette,
Apple-related
how
thing,
can
I would
ever
hire
thank
them
you
on the
for coming
spot.
up with
Not,
such a brilliant
Or
idea for the
anything
parade.
Apple related.
I don't understand.
Because they clearly know what they want.
Pretend I'm someone else tonight?
Everyone in the band
My
has a
nickname's
new
Goat.
role.
I would
It's
sign
part
up
of
for
my
anything that's
bold
goat-related.
new vision. All caps.
what
hold
jobs
that
are
S60 cup.
goat-related?
Fluttershy, girl, spiked hair, ripped tights. I've
Just
already
saying.
commissioned an A-list graffiti/sneaker artist to tag up a custom guitar. How do you feel about skulls?
Oh. Wow.
B-Y-B-B.
Maybe I,
That's not
That's-
her, but better. That's like her, but
Downgrading, actually.
it's like her, but
It's not even her, actually.
If collabing isn't
Wait.
your thing, that's your life decision to make.
Wait,
But I just thought of a way for us
do
both to
something
get
first. That
exactly
sounds
what we
weird.
want.
You did?
Of course! Getting what I want is what I do best, sweetie.
Oh,
Now say
great.
cheese!
Oh, Christ.
Sorry, Fluttershy.
She's dead.
You'll thank
Oh,
me later.
She's dead.
Um,
Deja vu.
excuse me.
She is now in limbo.
Like, deja vu. She has been in this place before. Hire her on the street.
And do you mind if I eat this salad?
What is up?
I'm feeling stressed.
Yeah, you're actually taking this a lot better than anyone else in the universe would. Hi, Derpy.
You like
Hey, you
prizes? We got prizes. Toss this ring onto any one of these bottles. Easiest game in the
Been a
park.
long time since I've seen them in this verse.
Wow, this game does look easy.
Would you looky here? Somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Twilight, they're just giving you the old bump and tingle to lure you in. These games are rigged.
Slanderous, libelous.
Do you know what's not rigged? The laws of physics. Assuming no air resistance and a vertical displacement of 0, horizontal displacement equals initial projectile velocity squared times the sine of twice the launch angle divided by the acceleration due to gravity.
You lost every child watching this movie.
You lost me halfway through.
Physics.
Oh, the suspense, the drama. I can't watch. Oh, me.
Okay, no.
We're pretty close, though. Maybe we should try one more time.
These guys.
Yeah, that game's actually not all that hard.
Yeah.
But whatever that was.
Clearly rigged.
Finished! Let there be light! Maybe tonight won't be a disaster
Yeah.
after all.
I think that's a her.
Will you,
No, I'm not one to assume
excuse
people's
me
gender
for a
and
moment?
whatnot, but no.
It's like, I can't tell.
Huh?
I only got like maybe
Hey,
a
Rarity.
few words of that.
I wasn't having a meltdown. Who said I was having a meltdown? I am not having a meltdown.
I'm not having a meltdown. Who said I was? I'm gonna kill them.
See, she went wandering off with Vignette and then just disappeared.
Are you honestly asking me this right now?
Oh, it's not that I don't trust Vignette, if that's what you're thinking.
I don't
We're
trust
in a
them yet.
giant fun park with 50,000 people. Of course you can't find her. 50,000 people. Oh, looking at my costumes.
Are you seriously not concerned about Fluttershy?
I mean, she's
That's
kind of
100,000
dropped off
individual
basically
eyeballs,
this
Applejack.
thing.
Well, if you ain't gonna worry about her, I will.
Dude, she is like getting PTSD.
Somebody get me a bigger pile of clothes to scream into.
It's dangerous.
Come on!
I would think after the second try and that happens, you would definitely give up.
All right, what's next? What are we doing? How are we going to win this?
Guess who just
Microtransactions
mapped out a
in a
perfect
nutshell.
projectile trajectory, taking into account propulsion, gravity, and aerodynamic drag. This gal. Bet you thought I forgot about friction, air drag, and varying initial velocities. Well, guess what? I didn't.
What she said.
You know what they say. 100 times a charm.
Jesus Christ, guys.
These guys aren't even getting money.
No, they're just getting tickets. They're just ruining your fun
Howdy, y'all!
that you could be having with other games.
Applejack! Oh, sorry. Have you seen Fluttershy? Nobody's seen her all afternoon.
Maybe
Her
it's
phone's
like
going straight to voicemail. I keep
The
thinking
people
something
who
real
come in
bad
buy
might have
the
happened.
tickets.
Lighten
That's
up,
like the currency,
Applejack.
and then
There's
whoever,
not always
like,
a
all
villain
the
with equestrian
store
magic out to
people
get us.
Turn those tickets back
On a
in.
side note, do you have tickets we could borrow?
It's a weird
Kinda
system, but
used them all.
sure.
That's the only system I can think of. Like, why else would they need? Like, it's not a problem.
I don't like to lose.
Like we can see. Except that one time where you lost and you're okay with that.
No, she didn't like it, but then like,
She's okay with it now.
yeah.
I was
That's what I mean.
about to ride this thing for like the 10th time already. Shh, nothing out of you.
Have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
I don't know.
She was with me, super scared of this ride, but I think she went off with Vignette.
Okay, thanks.
If you see her, tell her she still owes me a roller coaster ride.
Hopefully she never shows up.
Ah, dude, bumper cars.
But no teacups.
As fun inspector, I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing here.
What have you been
Pinkie Pie?
doing?
Don't tell me you're working for the
Everything.
park now, too.
Oh, silly. Fun inspectors are freelance and don't get paid. And totally made up by me earlier today when I saw a little girl crying because she dropped her ice cream and I said to myself, Pinkie Pie, this place isn't as fun as it could be. Do you like the uniform? I made it out of things I found in the trash, but you can't even tell.
Chris, please.
So, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
Does not care.
I'm doing my
But
best
I
to
have
keep all
seen my
respect for you.
deputy fun inspector.
Get this off
Now
me.
you have all access to the entire park. Deputy fun inspector.
Okay, not only did you pull that out of your hair, but it was also probably out of the trash. You licked it and then offered it to Applejack.
Yes.
I can't feel my fingers anymore.
Oh my god.
How?
It all looks the same. Is this real life?
How long have we been here?
Hey, listen, lady. How about you just take a parakeet and go home?
It's not about the parakeet!
Aw.
You said it yourself. It's rigged. How about we get some ice cream?
Why, you figure this out now?
You're right. Why didn't I listen to myself? I never even had a chance.
And now, and then it works. Patience.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, winner every time!
Or maybe I want her to be my
They didn't
prime
hear that?
suspect because she's Rarity's new best friend at the park. Am I
That
going
works, man.
crazy over
That
a whole
works.
lot of nothing?
I also like how
What's
they're
that bag you got
we
there?
kind of broke these first.
They do their best.
You see, it's just...
It's a crime to fake security badges, you know. I'm a fake cop, but I can send you to real jail.
Wait.
If you'll just let me explain.
Wait.
I'm looking for my friend, and...
Shh! Hands on your head, no sudden moves. Got that? Why didn't you tell me you were a deputy fun inspector?
I can't believe this universe.
I am so
He's
sorry
like,
about that,
are you
ma'am.
serious?
Here's my workstation. It hasn't been fun inspected in years.
I'm trying to tell you, my friend made this badge. It ain't real.
You, an undercover fun inspector. I get
Right.
it. Anyway,
I'm done.
have fun not inspecting my workstation. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
How many times
Bye.
do I have to say it?
I got you.
This man is probably related to Pinkie Pie in some way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Rarity
Oh,
told
here we
me
go.
you're the coolest, smartest friend who knows what's the opposite of down. What's up?
True.
I have a bold new vision for the Rainbooms that you are
Yeah.
going to love. The Throwbacks. Capital T, hashtag TBT, throwback today, or for short, TCTH TBT, bracket TBT, pronounced Takataka.
Kill me.
You are going to represent the touchstones of cool throughout the ages.
I like it so far, and I assume I'll like what you say
I
next.
have no idea.
Rainbow Dash.
Yes, I'm
50s
confused.
soft hot
There.
sweetheart. Poodle skirt, adorable blonde hair.
No,
How do you feel
no.
about shaving your head? I only ask because you'll definitely have to do it for the wig.
There is
No.
no way anyone is shaving my head.
Nobody. And nobody
BYAB?
fucks with the hair.
BIAATB. But I already am the best.
Well, if you insist on just being yourself or whatever, then at least let me take a picture of the real you.
Man, this man,
being
this
rich,
this
zapping my
girl
friend
really
with a
is
magical phone?
a C
I know she was up to
MTUP.
Just wasn't
A real
expecting
bitch.
something. She makes them disappear. But where do they go?
Okay.
Oh man, are we trapped in a magical phone? Typical.
Well, hey, it's better than being trapped in a. It's better than being trapped in a magical mirror,
One
which
hour
happens.
till wheels off, everyone. The light parade waits for no one. Tick-tock,
It's almost the same pocket dimension and everything.
Rare, perhaps the biggest of all time. Definitely the biggest of your life. I'm excited for you.
You're not worried? Not that I'm worried. Unless you're worried, in which case I'm very, very worried.
There's no room for self-doubt. You've got to get rid of it faster than
There
a
is
pleated
all the
cardinal
room
score.
for something.
Yeah, self-doubt is what makes us
I love
stronger and
everything
better
you've done
afterwards.
here. One thought. We want the costumes to have lights on them. You've got time. I think we should start from
Very
scratch.
bad, actually, yes.
BT dubs, every amazing fashion blogger and stopgap celeb is gonna be here tonight. No crush.
Her.
Really? Because I'm feeling fresh. Why am I seeing neon pink and yellow on that dragon's tail? Is this a beast of legend or a safety vest?
Okay.
I suppose Applejack has better things to do than final fittings and sound check.
Don't be mad at her. She's still out trying to find Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, who
Yeah, what
aren't
about-
here either,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, I like how you single her out. Oh, okay. Sure.
Wait.
You're ticked
I know
off
you're
and you
stressed,
want
Rarity,
to
but I'm sure
direct it
you've
to a
got
specific
something
source. I got
totally amazing up your sleeve. You did remember to wear sleeves with amazing things up them, right?
Stop! Oh, not everybody stop. I just met my friends. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Sewing up them, clothes.
Where have you been?
Nobody go anywhere with Vignette. Understand?
Not really.
Well, you know, that makes sense.
You can explain yourself after the
My
parade.
battery life
But
you
you
have on
know,
your phone. eh?
Rarity. Vignette
When does
is
he run out of battery?
evil.
Applejack, she can hear you.
She's done something to Fluttershy. And I saw her from the security office when she made Rainbow Dash disappear with her phone. 10 eggs in a chicken coop says it's equestrian magic.
Oh, honey, delusional isn't your color. You're an autumn.
If you're so innocent, then how do you
Yeah,
explain
it has a
this?
clear
Say goodbye
difference
to your
in the
vanity
cover.
thing.
That one person's
Hang on.
No.
Watch
Nope.
it. Disappear. I think I hashcabbed my snap tagger all in the.
What?
I can't figure out these new fandangled apps. I sound just like Granny Smith.
I
Whoa,
just
it's
saw
not your
your
fault.
friends. They're in wardrobe and they're fine.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure
looking
not
good
a
in
single
your
one of these
costumes,
specials
by
are
the
going to
way.
be anywhere as good as, you know, like, say,
Applejack, the
Rainbow
parade
Rock.
is less than an hour away.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
bigger than
but-
the parade, Rarity.
Nothing's bigger than the parade, Applejack.
I know you didn't just say that about your missing friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you two sort
See,
this out
this-
amongst yourselves.
Right now, I'm not liking this because of the fact she's not worrying about two of the friends that haven't shown up for quite some
Admit
time.
it. You don't care about my parade.
My parade? This isn't about you. She's done something to our friends.
Is this about
And it's-
our
Also,
friends
why
or about
does,
you and
like,
Vignette?
No one else.
Ever since
Whenever
she gave me this
someone
opportunity, you've
makes
been
some
jealous because she sees
natural
my potential, but she didn't
accusation,
hire you.
No one else
Guys,
believes.
Stop.
Yeah,
This
especially
isn't
since you've
like
gone
you.
through this so many
You're so
times,
blind, you can't
and you're
even see
talking to
she's
the element of
fixing it.
honesty.
You only like her because she's always blowing smoke up your chimney. But that's what she does to everyone.
That's
You're
a-
not special.
It's always it comes down to
Maybe I
this.
should just go.
Maybe you should.
Applejack, wait!
Dude, that hand was huge.
Waiting is for waiters, ladies. We're better off without her.
We?
The Throwbacks, formerly known as the Rainbooms.
No.
Hang on.
What?
Why does we include you?
Obviously, somebody needs to fill Applejuice's spot, and since it's so last minute, we are lucky to have someone with as much vision and talent as well.
You?
And not just that, but we'll be playing a song I wrote.
Okay, one, you are not in the
Can
band.
you do anything
And
besides
two,
be a
we
huge
are not performing without
WT
Applejack.
Which is her
WB.
name, by the way.
Bitch.
Not Applejuice.
No,
And you know
piece
what?
Of crap, but
She's
sure.
not usually one to make things up, like, ever.
So all that stuff she said about you.
It's true.
I mean,
Okay, after the next three are gone, Rarity has to be like,
Equestrian magie.
man, this is odd. Alright, so that's how this
Now
works.
then, that's better.
Oh no, the future is now.
I wish I'd had this thing years ago. Think how
Rare?
perfect my
Yeah.
life could have looked.
wait, how does she have Rarity?
Rare! You're not gonna believe this!
What is this?
No, that's not.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
right. That's me.
Your friends, but better!
Hair
Now
did
we
kinda
make
look
the
purple
parade
in the background.
exactly how I want it.
How you want it?
Punch her in
You
the
said you
shit
hired me
and
for
run off.
my vision.
Well, I needed your vision to bring out my vision. But now there's an app for that.
The future is
And
definitely
yet,
now.
what is going on here? Where are my friends?
I like how this is not at all like
zeros and ones are erased from
sequenced
existence or
together at
something.
all.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
You got a Halloween-like thing. You got like
See,
a
like my phone
princess.
became magique or something, and now it has this power where whenever I take a picture of something and it disappears, and then I can customize them with a swipe of my finger and make them real again, or real enough. But hey,
No,
blah blah
this
blah.
isn't
I'm
real enough.
cheating.
They're
I'm
just
boring
standing there
myself
doing
to death
nothing.
just talking about this stuff.
Bring back my friends this instant!
Fine. If you want to be with them so bad, I'll do you one last favor.
That's not.
Rush her! Rush her! You have the ability to summon shields from nothing. Rush her!
We're no strangers to getting stuck in magical objects.
This happens
It's Rarity
like
and
once out of a
Applejack are still
time.
Oh
free.
wait, oh it's not.
Maybe they can get
it's
us
not
out of
just an
here.
infinite book. It's
They
a
have to
box.
It's a
stop
box.
fighting first. We can't just sit around hoping.
Why
to
is no
get
one gonna
us-
eat that stress salad?
We're in the internet. We can
Make me
hack our
start
way.
bothering me.
Well, I
Yeah,
can.
why not the salad?
Maybe. Oh,
I hope
Wait,
Rarity and
sit on the
Applejack are
salad,
okay.
so when she summons the
Wish
salad,
we knew what's
you
going
also...
on out there.
Sorry, Rare. Guess you're not so rare after all. Okay, that was your cue to disappear.
Thank you! Oh my god, yes!
Underestimate a good accessory.
Jesus Christ, I'm so happy. Okay, I take back what I said.
I'm majiking my majik thingy.
Stop
Can't believe I
making
listened to
my
you over
thingy.
Applejack.
Hey!
So happy it actually
Eugene
fucking did.
Whatevs. I don't need you anyway. Attention, people who work for me. I am now the lead costume designer because our former
Attention,
lead costume
people who
designer
work for
is
me.
being HBW.
Man.
Herself, but worse. Now pretend I just gave you an inspiring speech and get back to work.
I like, I gotta admit, doing some unique things for being an evil character.
The parade's about to start! Oh, if only I'd done something, or said something different. Maybe none of this would have happened. I really screwed things up with Rarity.
Rarity! Don't go! You were right. I got carried away and let
Don't go.
this stupid parade become the only thing that mattered to me. And I let Vignette manipulate me with false flattery into forgetting what really matters.
Friendship?
Friends.
Really?
Come on.
Man, it's almost like this is the 17th million time. One of you forgot about friendship and a friendship thing.
Stop flattering me! I've not finished
How good
apologizing.
of friends are you? You always forget that.
I'm sorry I lost sight of why
Look,
we
I
were
stopped
here in the
questioning a
first
long
place.
time ago. And, just
And I'm
dealing with it.
sorry I got jealous. All this time I thought I was being honest with you about not liking Vignette. I wasn't being honest with myself. I felt like I was losing my best friend.
What? You were right this entire time. You didn't learn anything. You didn't have to.
Caramel apple goes to the end.
What did she do wrong?
Nothing.
Our friends! Vignette has them all trapped in the internet. She confessed. We have to get them out. We have to
In the
save
internet,
them.
it's not the phone. It's
What?
the
The internet.
We've been wasting
The
all
internet's
this
pretty
time
dull,
thinking
empty,
about
and lifeless.
feelings.
You know what? Yeah, it is,
Get
dude.
cracking on a rescue plan. Twilight?
Oh, I figured
It
they
worked!
knew.
Applejack, we're stuck in Vignette's phone. I
How are you getting service?
app to route a VoIP connection to your IP address.
What?
Magic. Got it.
Yeah, just say
Listen,
that.
we've come up with a plan to set all this right. You'll need to remotely install a virus that creates a backdoor admin account, which you can use
To reset all the permissions on her phone and make a proxy backup. That should get us out of here. How much coding do you know?
None. I can rub two sticks together.
Neat.
Oh boy. Okay. Get a pencil.
Hang on. I think I can hear you talking.
What?
Somewhere close. Really, y'all?
Wait, what?
Oh, the phone just teleported us into some random white room in the park. We were just sitting in a white room the whole time?
Why though?
Microchips? Did Vignette take your picture just now?
I was just minding my own business, making perfect caramel apples, when suddenly Vignette saw me and said I wasn't as cool a nerd as she thought.
Really?
Then she took my picture, and I ended up here, violating all known laws of space and time.
Guys, this is bad. It means Vignette
Well,
is on the
he's right.
parade route,
Yeah,
and she's
but-
using her phone to change whatever she doesn't like.
But
What happens
But
if
why
she
does it
decides she
teleport
doesn't
you
like
into a random room.
Everyone in the park is
Also,
watching
why
that
is the
parade.
reason why?
If her
What do you
phone
use this
pulls
for?
people into this tiny room at the same time.
Squish! Our friends
Okay,
are
yeah,
in
that's
that crowd.
bad.
Sweetie Bella's in that crowd. We've got to stop her.
You do realize if we stop the parade, no one will see all your hard work.
Hey, guess what?
Someone
I don't want everyone to die.
without my friends.
Jesus Christ, why is this always a topic?
We better hurry. I'm sure Vignette's getting more corrupted by equestrian magic every minute.
More corrupted? I think she's just that much of a bitch. Yeah. Nah, she's just always been like this.
This crowd isn't cheering enough for my tastes.
Here we go.
Luckily, that can be tweaked with the flick of the finger. Say cheese, everyone!
Sorry to rain on your parade.
You didn't even. It's not raining though. Oh, I get it because they brought up the whole counting for
now
rain.
Turn off your phone and hand it over.
It's not as clever as I thought it would
Are you honestly asking a social media star to hand over her phone?
be. Yeah, I know, it's blasphemy.
She is. Rarity. This is the version of your friends that will be popular. I have the metrics to
No,
back
they're
that up.
already pretty popular.
Yeah, they...
Doesn't matter if they're real. It's what you show people online. This is your chance to be everything you've always wanted.
Very subtle.
No, it's a chance to look like
Doesn't
everything
matter.
I've always wanted.
Anything is
What I
real.
really
Yeah.
want has been right
Just
in front
live
of
in
me
the
the whole
matrix forever.
time.
Digital
My
styles.
friends.
Fusion! No.
Oh yeah, might be fusion. It might be that giant.
Yeah, that's never coming back, man.
No amount of online success is worth it without my real-life friends to share in it.
Well, alright. What? Alright.
Was that a whip or a laser? I don't know.
Both at the same time, and she can kill anyone by stabbing them.
Never be perfect.
I love nothing more than someone telling me I made a perfect outfit. But I'd say you got a bit carried away.
I guess
Pick her
so.
up and put her
You
on top of the
guess
roller
so?
coaster. While
You
the
created
coaster is
virtual
running.
holograms of
So
our friends
that
and
way
almost
she
sent an
gets hit
entire
and-
crowd of people to Squish City.
But
Man, that would suck.
It's not a bad thing to want to be better, but not at the expense of other people. And especially not your friends.
And killing people.
Friends?
That's bad.
I have 3 million followers, and no real friends.
Wow.
How pathetic is that?
Really? Fucking
got
pathetic.
one.
Yes.
If you
In
want,
fact, you didn't like try to meet one of
Make
them at
that
least.
2.
Make that back to 1. I realize I hate you.
Why are we clapping? Do we even know what's going on?
Probably not.
the rain rooms are trending on Snapchat.
Of course they are.
People are saying that rainbow laser thing was the coolest light parade show they've ever seen.
Rainbow laser thing.
Hey, maybe the parade ain't ruined after all.
That was clearly a white
do still
strip
have
of,
our real
of
instruments
energy.
up there.
That or I'm missing something.
You're not too nervous?
I should ask you the same
Now,
thing.
now I'm really confused.
If you're up for it.
It's clearly not Snapchat.
I think it's supposed to be an amalgamation of everything.
The perfect happy pig.
There's your musical number.
Just add a fancy filter, and that's an easy fix.
What the
But
fuck are you
behind
wearing?
that perfect
Carousel?
snapshot are the people who you love. Don't forget those happy moments are
It's not your best work in my general, facts.
together. They can last forever. We won't let this break us. We'll get through whatever.
Everything but teacups. This is a terrible carnival.
Where are the teacups, man?
There's our running joke for the entire.
We know that it's more than just a trend. 'Cause it's you and me.
Yes.
This is how it should
Name one time you said this song was on our repertoire.
stand before you, full of things to see.
But we glued them all together. I threw them so fast and sound barrier broke.
You'll miss it. Life's best is always free. Don't lose sight of what's important. Give more than you
How does that make sense?
She's wildly
There's
inconsistent.
so much to strive for.
When it comes to her bravery and lack of bravery.
All those likes can't measure the fun we have together when we're in the moment. Everything is better. Side by side on this adventure, our friendship will never ever end. Side by
Yeah, and I guess you could say that this movie pretty much showcased that Rainbow Dash is a boots on the ground type of character.
Also, was that a spike mask?
Yes, why do they have a Spike mask? And that reminds me, why the hell wasn't Spike in this?
Dogs aren't allowed.
They aren't.
Even if they are magical talking dogs. That part doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Comparatively to the one that we saw that involved the chick with her ability to wipe away memories.
Oh,
Bush something.
flower?
Bush flower. Bush fence. I don't know.
It had something to do with a flower?
It has something to do with that.
I think.
And this time it's not because her name is forgettable, it's because it's been so friggin' long.
No, her name is definitely.
God damn it, dude.
I never learned her name.
Bush.
I mean, at least I know who you were talking about.
There you go. Getting somewhere. What's this girl's name? See? I'm not the only one who's not good at remembering names, even though they're said like maybe like 7 times. I don't remember her name either. Mostly because I remember Adagio. I remember Sonata because they're memorable characters because of their character traits and what they did. I do not remember the third one very well because she barely did anything.
So there's Sonata, there's
Adagio,
and
the third one is forgettable because she's just a generic, oh, I'm the mean one. While you could also say Sonata's the dumb one, at least the dumb ones are memorable.
She has like 17 faces in that movie, and they're all amazing.
Yes, and Adagio is just threatening looking. She is a villain.
Sonata, Adagio.
Is it
Aria?
Aria? It's probably Aria. Who knows?
I feel like it's Aria.
I'm pretty sure in the comment section they'll remind us like 5 trillion times. Either way, all of them, we're just explaining how names are imprinted into our minds, and that pretty much showcases she wasn't a very good villain.
Yeah, no.
She was not a very good villain.
She was
First of all,
trendy.
Yeah, too trendy, and I don't like that in any show. You date yourself so hard. 10 years down the line, what the hell is Snapchat?
Everyone's just gonna be like, wow.
This was a thing.
Blast from the past references.
So yeah, whenever you stick with trends, you definitely that's already a down on my thing. But let's talk about the dumb things that's in this movie. First things first. All right, you go from a person who could trap you in a mirror dimension that's actually a literal pocket dimension to a chick who can wipe away memories, no matter when it is, in specific memories. Not just all of it, specific people out of your mind forever.
You can just be like, okay, anything that included an apple fritter and a pumpkin pie is gone.
Gone. And then go to a chick who could take a picture of you.
Send you to a random
room. That's right. Why do you have that room? What is the purpose of that room? Why did none of them even try to think, hey, guys, look at that door. Door. And don't even give me that shit. It was just like, oh, well, the door kind of blended in. There had to be a doorknob. Because it opened on the other side.
What if it's one of those doors that actually don't have a doorknob? So if you're locked inside, you're just locked inside.
Why make that room in the carnival? They got the implications. Why do you need this in the carnival?
It's the timeout.
Oh, for what?
For being bad at the carnival.
Oh my god.
Disrespecting the fun inspector.
Then why the heck didn't Twilight and Spitfire, Sunset Shimmer get thrown in there after failing at the stupid thing 7 trillion times? They're terrible at the carnival. They didn't go to any other rides to have fun. The carnival should go in that entire room because they didn't have any teacup.
Because, one, they were having fun, but not as much fun as needed. But there was also no fun inspector.
Oh, damn it. Okay. See. Okay. I'm happy they didn't retread old ground of them being trapped in a pocket dimension. But it sucks that they're just in a random room.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, that room is actually pretty spacious. So her taking a picture of the Cutie Mark Crusaders and maybe at max 6 other people would not have squished them. It would just be kind of
recognizes the crowd as okay. Take a picture of entire crowd.
Yeah, I would get. Then it would be Squish City. But if it was just them, they would have gotten inside the room. The door would still be open. I'm pretty sure they left the door open, and they just walk out. Because that's exactly what happened to the other kid. It's not like the door immediately closes shut if a new person comes in. The nerd guy came in
and was just like, huh, my entire life was a lie.
Yeah, and it goes off.
It would have been better if it wasn't. They weren't like, whoa, we're in some other dimension. It would have been better if they were just stuck in a room that they knew it was a room, but they were just locked in. There was no way out. So they would have just been like, okay, well.
But then how? It was.
It would have been better if that was it and they couldn't like call or anything.
Yeah, especially as soon as I said the call thing, it's like you had service. You had service
you're in another dimension.
No, you're actually just in a room. You're in a room.
Man, how would you like to have a power of thinking that you're teleporting someone else to another dimension, and then you can make a hologram of them however you want, and then they just walk up and be like, why? You just sent me 10 feet to the left.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what he did. It doesn't even... Why the function of teleporting into a random room to begin with? That's my real question. What if that room didn't exist? Would it just teleport to that spot? What if that just got torn down and she took a picture of something and it got torn down like years ago?
What if it makes an entire room?
That's possible, because then it would explain why the hell did that exist, but does it just make new space then?
No, it
just creates that room.
It just makes a building where there is room for that building.
Oh, God. No. No.
Why not?
Because it's stupid. That everything about it is stupid, so no matter what explanation you get, it's so dumb. But the main problem would correspond to the characterization in this episode between Rarity and Applejack. Okay, I'm gonna try to be that guy in the comment section and say, well, Applejack was showing at least some resentment, and it was also the comment of saying she's not special. So clearly Applejack is in the wrong, right? Well, when your friend is acting like a complete and utter douchebag and kind of not caring about the other friends that are nowhere to be seen and throwing all of your problems onto you, you can't help but get kind of ticked off yourself and say something you don't truly mean 100%. Just like in the My Little Pony movie. We all forgive Twilight for what she said in that movie because, again, it was a very heated moment and she just did something that was really dumb on her part. But, again, she was in a stressful place. Applejack was forcibly into that stressful place because Rarity put her there.
I have a question.
Yes.
What did Twilight say? Because I don't remember anything.
She's like, I would have been better off without friends like you.
Oh.
It was like, and the thing about that comment is it does come from a place of truth because you're on the run from a clearly threatening individual known as Tempest. And you think it's a good idea to cause a sonic rain boom that can rupture space to the point where it can shatter rocks across Equestria, being the most signaling signal of your entirety just cuz. It wasn't for any purpose. You just did it. So yes, that's the fallen rainbow. You're not taking this as seriously as possible because the three gods in your verse are currently encased in stone and could lead to disasters that no one can prevent and stop, and yet you're treating this like a joke. Yes, I get Twilight's frustration and the fact she went that far to try to steal the Super Pearl thing, but I'm still pissed off at her for not using friendship. But whatever. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this scenario and how it's basically still the same thing. Hey, we have magical powers because of friendship and all these other things.
And we know that things are being bad because of this magic.
We've gone through several in a camp, in our own school with memory loss.
Like 3 times.
And a random chick who found a mirror. And many of the shorts showcasing random magical events as well. And yet, when the element of honesty of your group comes to you and says that this person is suspicious, you blow her off.
It wouldn't make sense if any of them went up and said it and blew her off.
Again, that makes sense. It's just a bigger kick in the head when it's the element of honesty, the person who tells the truth most of the time.
When has she not told the truth?
In episodes where they had to demand her not to tell the truth.
Exactly.
But this is not one of them. All right, this is not one of them. It's a completely different scenario. All right, I get Rarity's thing, and the problem with the movies is I don't know the characterization and the character development compared to the ones in the show, because you have the character development of 8 seasons in the show, while in this universe you only have the character development. Their season 1 counterparts in the first movie. There's pretty much even referenced a lot that these are just season 1 versions of our characters. So you have movie 2, movie 3, kind of pseudo movie 4, and then these side shorts movies, and then you have the shorts itself. How does that correlate to character development? Like if I had to put a season on them, I'd probably be around season 4 to season 5, but that's about it when it comes to their development with each other. But I don't know. So I don't know if this is a thing that, because it's weird when I can say Rarity in the MLP universe would not second guess Applejack's doubt on this character, despite her dresses being on the line, because there have been moments where it already happened in the show.
Yeah.
So she already knows she shouldn't put too much effort and too much into caring so much about, clothing, and care more about her friends than doing what this Rarity did. So those are my gripes. Let's talk about our positives. I like the carnival.
Yeah, the carnival was pretty good.
Carnival was pretty good.
Well, actually, it wasn't all that good. There was no teacups.
Yeah, definitely going down to a 5 out of 10 with no teacups.
There's not even like any spinning fucking cup things. There's several things that spin and that aren't the teacups.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that I always went to, it was called like the Twirl Whirl.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this big wasn't a cup. It was more like a capsule type of thing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I didn't like the trend thing they're doing.
Yeah, no. Even though it makes sense to the character, it's annoying.
It makes sense to the character, and sure, this current age demographic and the generational thing, but when you try to be generational, you become dated, and then people won't enjoy this episode as much as, let's say, Rainbow Rocks, where it's just good.
It's just... you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, you have good villains, you have good animation, you have actual good songs that aren't, cringy in the forms of, hey, this is a kid's show, and...
Yeah, so the entire song that was there at the end, I didn't listen to a single bit.
Yeah, it was kind of, it is kind of forgettable.
I have no idea what the song was about. It was probably a song about friendship.
Something involved, no, it revolved around you don't need, like, the internet's, like, fake friends, because without real friends, it really does mean nothing. Because sooner or later, like, the day of reckoning will come where I lose my YouTube channel, and then every single subscriber I ever got will be gone from me forever. But that's going to be sad as hell, because I do like a lot of my subscribers. As long as I have the friends that I can truly go to in real life, I'll be fine. I won't be 100% alone like that one kid, like she was.
I don't know.
I have 3 million quintillion followers, yet not a single real friend. First of all, that's a lot of people on your planet to not have one other real friend.
Like, you would think that you would try to talk with some of them, or be like, hey, this one always comments, and I like them.
Another thing would be when, I think it was Rarity, or one of the characters, they said that she's getting corrupted with equestrian magic. She's not getting corrupted with equestrian magic. She's just a bitch.
I'm pretty sure she was going a little power hungry.
No.
Or power
She's just acting how she would if she had that ability, regardless of corruption. I can see her doing it regardless of any corrupted thing, because you already established that she's so much of a bad person that she lost her costume designer, showcasing that she is not good with people. So when you give her an ability to allow her to replace her problems, she does it because she doesn't care about people enough about their feelings. So her being corrupted means nothing if I already can see her character doing it regardless. And even if that isn't the case, if she was corrupted, that didn't sell me. That you failed. So, no.
I mean, she seemed a bit more like a bitch a little bit with every more tap of the phone. Just a little bit.
That's not good enough. I'm a fan of this series, so I have to be critical for the sake of showcasing I want it to be better. Now, if I had to write it myself, I would definitely time to actually think about
You
it.
would have
But
so many people die.
no, Josh, when it comes to an actual kids movie, I have to not kill anyone, explicitly on camera.
It would always be off camera.
When they get Snapchatted into another dimension, it actually is another dimension, and it showcased that they are not the same person. So they actually, the person that you know are dead. So when they do come back, they are completely different. They're not.
No, look. You know those jokes when it's just like, oh man, he's dead?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just some random, like, chair flying?
Mm-hmm.
No, you would actually make that guy dead.
Yeah. You never see it coming.
There's like 15 people in every one of your movies. Just random background people.
Dead.
That guy died.
Yeah, he's just gone.
He tripped and fell down some stairs. He's dead.
Mm-hmm. Didn't see that coming, did you? Of course you didn't. You're dead though. All right, man, I'm very critical when it comes to these shorts because it's mainly because it doesn't feel like they have that much time put into them comparatively to the actual movies that came out. It's because they don't. But I want to believe that they do because it's like, you know, me and my philosophy. If you make something and put effort into it, you have to do it for a reason, right? That's my philosophy. And when it showcases not to be the case, then I have to ask why, and then that's why I'm so hard on it. Money. I know. But like the actual MLP show is for money, and that's good in my view. If you watch it.
That's because that's the main attraction. The Equestria Girls is not the main attraction.
I get that too. This
is like a side project. You don't put as much effort into a side project as your main.
Okay. For like a list of the movies, like I remember, it would be Rainbow Rocks is definitely at the top.
I liked Everfree.
Yeah, Legend of Everfree is either third. It's like it alternates between third and second between the Counterlot games, or it's the Equestria games. Equestria games. It alternates between two of that. The first movie is definitely more in the fourth, fifth slot. I did like the three shorts that were technically their own movie with Mirror Magic, Dance Magic, and all that. That's in the fourth place slot. I count that. Yeah, you haven't seen those. Forgotten Friendship, that's in the sixth place segment because again the villain's not.
I forget the entire plot.
She doesn't like Starlight. Well, they're technically the same character. They're both awesome. So she doesn't like Sunset. She's like, Sunset, I hate you because you're so mean. And then she took away all the memories from her friends.
I thought she didn't like Twilight for some reason.
Nope. See, and
or was it Trixie?
Nope. Trixie helped.
Right.
Sunset.
Okay.
And she was there.
Right. Because now Trixie and her are friends.
Showcasing that Trixie can make friends with the previous villains.
Oh, right. There's also the most important character development in that. She can actually do magic.
Yes, literal magic. Except it only works kind of how she wants it. If she wants to teleport, it has to be like back and forth Sasuke style. I have to switch places with you. No literal magic. Good on you.
Well, no, the first one she got out.
Yeah.
Like,
by herself. But you have to get out. But I can't.
I can only do me or switch places.
Yeah.
Can't just do you because then you would learn how I do
it. Yeah. And then this one's kind of at the end because it's just like there were really, if you really think about it, there really was no real stakes other than she could.
Some people getting confused that they're actually just in a
room and her phone. It, by the looks of it, would not have captured the entire crowd. Just a handful of people who would not be squished inside that room and just would have walked out anyway.
Yeah, maybe it would have been.
And let's give it the benefit.
Impactful if they really just made the room a lot more claustrophobic.
Yeah, let's say like only like a closet. No. Yeah,
closet. Like they were like within arm's length of everyone.
Yeah, it didn't seem like that jam packed in any case. It's weird. I just can't see it. Oh man, yeah. There's a lot of things I would have improved on this particular movie, like how in Forgotten Friendship it would have been better to be like take away their memories and replace them with replace them with memories of you put yourself in the place of Sunset, and they become your friends. So not only is it Sunset trying to get her friends back, it's also her friends are against her because they think you're just being jealous over the fact that you still haven't changed.
Just kind of like switch Sunset with you and all their memories.
Yeah, because you were looking for
Sunset's the one that's all sad and depressed.
You gain friends by replacing yourself with someone else's life, and making her miserable because you still believe that she's evil or bad or whatever. Even though that would have been better for like the second movie of that after the first one kind of plot, not the fifth one where you already showcased where Sunset is basically the god of that verse, right next to Starlight being the god of the MLP verse. I mean, this one. Take away all the generational nonsense and make it more along the lines of giving equal opportunity to both Rarity and Applejack, showcasing they're on equal footing when trying to question each other's thing. Because it's like if it's one-sided, you're not only going down a trope, you're also just making it predictable about, oh, okay, now I need to say I'm sorry.
I mean, she didn't.
Yeah. I'm just happy when she took a picture of Rarity. I'm like, dude, you can make shields from nothing. Use that, and she did. That's another thing I like about this movie. They actually, you know,
wait.
We're smart.
I have a new question. Why didn't the shields go into the room?
I think they just dissipated as soon as they get in, since she has to concentrate them to exist.
I know, but like it would have been like kind of funny if they just cut to the room and then like
oh,
a shield drops on top of Pinkie Pie.
Actually, that would have been a good way to showcase that they're actually in a room instead of a different pocket dimension. Say she creates a shield, that shield is like projected out, and that hits a wall, and that wall shows the outside of where they are, showcasing that they're just in a room instead of just having Applejack call them, hear them, and then it just being the dumbest thing in history. There's like, you didn't bother to check the walls.
It's like,
and it will showcase that the room is actually magic-based because let's say they did check the walls and didn't find anything, and this room nullified their magic. But as soon as that came in for that split second, that magic still worked, cut the wall, and that magic is what counteracted with the room's magic, thus showcasing you're just in a pocket dimension room. That is actually, if you go out of it, you see the actual room you actually were supposed to be in, like a trailer or something. Oh my god, it's been so much better, because it's just a random room! Harking back on it, I think it's about time we end this.
Oh wait, you know what? I now know why the room is just a void.
Why?
They were cutting back on animation budget. It's like, hey, what kind of room are they in? Oh, they're kind of like in some weird closet place with, you know, like all this trash and stuff. You don't want to draw that. Just make it a white void.
Sure. But I will be sure to get all the comments agreeing and the comments heavily disagreeing with our viewpoints with this. I did my best to come up with as many good things as possible, but they keep getting outweighed by the bad stuff. Would you say this is better than Forgotten Friendship, even though you don't remember much about it? Let's say premise-wise.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna completely forget this one exists.
I would take Girl Who Can Take Away People's Memories from Girl Who Can Take a Picture of a Person, trap them in a room, and make a hologram of whatever you want, which are very fake, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't even look right.
Another thing I would change, make it so when she digitizes things back, they're actually another person. Like, not a hologram, like an actual person, but they act more like, let's say, robotic in a way when it comes to their speech patterns and something like that. They're just holograms. There's no stakes with that.
Did they even like make any noise when they were on the stage?
I don't know. Because from in the background it looked like they were playing with their instruments, but nothing seems to be coming out.
All I heard was terrible singing.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of complicated matters of this. But yeah, all right. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hour and 10 minutes. That's good.
Oh, that. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it was a 44-minute movie, but we talked for a bit, so that's good enough of an review that we can give. So, all right.
Bottom line, it sucked.
It could be better for me.